Dan said we were having burgers.
If Dan jumped off a cliff, would you? Chris!
Well, I mean it depends.
Don't jump off a cliff!
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
But if Dan jumped, you would? Chris!
Let's just say that after running this team for a year, I'm peckish for a little action. Let's just say that after running this team for a year, I'm peckish for a little action.
In the middle of the party, get off me. Yeah. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli.
We don't have illegal aliens. I don't know if that's
well, that's the legal term. Well, I'm not going with the political.
The legal term for my people were slaves. You want me to use that term too? So look, let's just get the language right. We're talking about undocumented individuals that are human beings. The last thing that I'm going to do is accept the type of racist, nasty language to describe human beings.
Here's another player tip for my guys getting cheated on. If your girl's fucking that nigga, fuck that nigga too. On bro, see what that dick bout. On bro, see what that.
Look at this. Can you guess what type of comments would be under a video like this? Do you think they'd be racist? Now compare this video to a video where there are predominantly black kids. Now take a guess what these comments were. Do you understand why this happened? Because I do. People see black kids and immediately associate it with them causing havoc and destruction, but when it's white kids, they're uniting humanity.
As a man, having a big butt is so hard because, like, okay, when you're younger, you kind of think, oh, like it's gonna go away as like I grow, but like you grow and your butt keeps getting bigger proportional to your body, and then you're like, maybe it's like a weight thing. Like I'ma work out, I'ma hit legs like every other day. Like, it just makes it harder. Solid, more defined. It doesn't make it smaller, it makes it bigger. If you buy a regular size shirt that goes over your butt, it's gonna like poke out through the back of your shirt. It's just gonna make you look huge. And it's like everything gotta be baggy, and like shirts have to stop at like hip length. It's just forever poking, bro. I be feeling like a centaur.
And you can't trust the Frank Ocean ones either. You wanna know why? Because they always wanna blame it on a model broad with a Hollywood smile. Don't let her have a stripper booty in a rack like Wow, or a brain like Berkeley. What did I do?
Hey, lady, give up that purse. Oh, God, please, no, somebody help. Nobody's coming to save you. It's just me and you here. Well, that's where you're wrong. Cause I'm here to save the day. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that in that freaky ass mask? Oh my God, it's the Kink Master. We're both in danger. What? We gotta get out of here. No, it's not the Kink Master. They just call me that on the news. It's Dark Submission. What did he just call himself? The Deep Stroke Defender? What? Yes, he also calls himself the Rear Ravager, the Glute Goblin, the Backdoor Boogeyman. What? You haven't heard of him? He's all over the news. I have never called myself any of those names. Is it hard to hear me in this thing? Is the leather like suppressing the sound? It's Dark Submission. Now, criminal, bring me that ass and assume the position. I think he wants you to get on all fours. This is what he does. He goes around looking for lonely men to assault at night. Why do you think they call him the cheek creeper? He does this shit for the love of the game. Oh, God. Nobody calls me that. That's not my fucking name. And the position is justice. Justice? I don't know that position. I don't have that type of ball knowledge. I've never read the Kama Sutra, so I don't know how to do that one. That's the one where you hold your leg up and then you spread your cheeks at the same time, and then he slides in from the side. It's a lot of friction, a lot of force, and a lot of struggle, okay? It's a dry rub, too. No oil. It's not very pleasant. Oh, God. Call the fucking police. I'm calling the police. Don't worry, ma'am. I'll subdue him while we wait for them to show up. He said he was going to seduce me? I don't like men's. Please. I said subdue. It has to be the leather. 911 is the Kink Master. We see him. He's trying to take this man's cheeks, please. Wait, what the fuck? Are you calling the cops on me? I came here to help you. You were getting robbed. He told us to hang up the phone or I'm going to get robbed. Please send somebody immediately. I didn't say that. I said, oh, I got to get the fuck out of here.
What I tell my son when he says he wants to play for the NFL. We are done with field work. They are too comfortable shooting down the idea of blacks passing from bullets than throwing bullet passes. Nah. Hell, if it's $1 million deal, they want Emmitt Smith but treat you like Emmett Till. They like their teams divided. Not even Johnny can unite us. They like their black shackle, tackle, concuss. Like you ACL tear, but don't drop to your knees. You can kneel for the play, but play with the flag. They throw a flag on the play. Tell you can't play. But this ain't no game to you. $9 million a year ain't change to you, but that contract is them handing chains to you. They're stealers of rights who will forgive a fumble but penalize you for holding on to your blackness. You ever wonder how the country fell in love with the sport where the black men hit each other like Mandingo fighting? The whole thing is a slave ritual. Thought our people found freedom when we ran, but now they got you running back. Got you tossing pigskins like bales of cotton, zigzags, Chuckadon, Bojacks, and Bojangles. You looking at this game from the wrong angles. They can never understand your anger when they know shotgun is a play and you know it as a threat. When you know boys who stepped to the police and met their defensive end, they will deny their involvement when your brain is scrambled. Imagine blacks thinking they found heaven, then under a helmet is where you and hell met. But then they'll say,
"Hi, I'm in the market for a new mattress, and I was wondering, could I test this one out really quickly?"
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
I'll take it, thank you.
He fell asleep? Man, I had to fart since I got here, but I can't wake nobody up. I gotta be silent. Silent, come on. Silent. All right. Man, I ain't make no noise. That couldn't have woke nobody up.
What the fuck? Hey, man, y'all smell that?
Somebody
shit?
shut up.
I just woke up. What is that?
Good morning, everybody.
What is that smell? My eyes burn! Hey, did you shit yourself? It was you.
Huh? You dirty bitch. I know you hear me talking to you.
You stink.
Dirty bitch. I don't give a damn what I smell like. I won't stand for this.
You done came in the goddamn public to release your biological poison and just what? Leave us all to suffer?
Fuck, it stinks.
What the hell is wrong with you? Well, you gonna answer?
Bro,
Shut the hell up.
God damn.
Yo, what's up? Yo, his ass stink.
Man, hell yeah. I can smell that
Somebody
shit.
whoop his ass.
Bitch. Ask his ass what he ate last night.
What the fuck did you eat last night?
Cause god damn.
Fuck.
He had to get up. It stunk that bad.
God damn you, my nose burn.
Nigga.
God, this is going so well.
I know.
This is going so well. I mean, I just had a couple questions, if you didn't mind.
What?
Who did you vote for in the 2024 election? There's a decent amount of answers that I will actually take. Opinions on ice, I'm not talking Sub-Zero.
Well, I don't know how...
Opinions on ice, I'm not talking Q. Do you have a swastika tattoo?
No.
Do you know anyone with a covered swastika tattoo?
No.
Do you know anyone who has had their swastika tattoo removed?
I'm sorry, what does any of this have to do with us being friends?
What wouldn't it have to do with it, though? I feel like that's a better question. I feel like that's a better question.
Well...
I feel like that's a better question. So how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck cared about the safety and sanctity of trans people and their ability to navigate? I'm gonna show you some pictures, and we're just gonna get your reaction, okay? Is that doing anything for you?
No.
No? Okay, what if I zoom in? What if I zoom in?
No.
No? Okay.
There's nothing there. It's just a white screen.
Oh, from nothing to important enough to be perceived. Okay. A fascist walking down the street with a cooter on his neck. That don't elicit any feelings out of you? You don't want to get to the bottom of that?
No! I don't really know what I'm not really understanding how
I've noticed you started sweating. Yeah, like I suspected. Like I suspected.
Time is up, hey, let's get it now.
Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous. My therapist said I got ADHD. I don't even really know what that means. I'm all drugged up. I'm all drugged up. Oh, I just wanna be a rock star. What? I wanna be a rock star. Let me be a rock star tonight.
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded.
And I ain't gonna lie, I mean, sometimes I be showing signs of psychosis and y'all be replying like, facts. Facts? Nigga, we need help. What the I'm about to slap the shit out.
Good morning to trans baddies only. Send this to a trans baddie. Hey baby trans, let's go get some matcha today. I know you're unemployed, so you have time. Oh, I wasn't making a joke. I just saw the GoFundMe. Tickle, 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 tickle. It's okay though, we were all unemployed at one point. My unemployed trans baddie. Ooh, you such a baddie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Did I tickle you yet? Tickle, 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 tickle. I couldn't find your home address. I'm assuming that's because you have roommates and you're not on the lease. Or is it a sublease? Either way it goes, if I do some more digging, I'll find you. Ha ha ha, gotcha. I'll be at your house in 5 minutes. You live down the street from me. What a coinkadink. Or in other terms, coincidence. What a joyous day. I like banana foam matcha. What do you like? I'll just bring 2 of everything. I'll see you later.
Oh my God. And we from the same place.
The Bronx?
The world.
All right now.
Listen.
Stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough.
Getting straight baited is so funny because when you compare it to queer bait, like, even though queer bait's foul, it makes sense. These authors need that Fujoshi Hime Joshi coin. They know who has motion. They know who carries fandom. They want that top 3 spot in AO3 real bad. But when it comes to straight bait, it's like, all right. So what's else's case? Unfortunately, I have never watched Fairy Tail. I know, but it's my sister's favorite anime and she's watched it at least 13 times. Anyways, one of the many times where I came downstairs to her watching it, there's like these 2 characters named Natsu and Lucy, and they have had many intimate moments with each other, at least from what I've seen. There's just one moment of them that moved me so bad where like Lucy, she's hugging Natsu from behind, right? I'm just like, I'm so moved, like, just like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, they're together now. Then my sister says, yeah, no, unfortunately, they're just really close friends. Friend? Bitch, she said you bad. Then I'm thinking, oh, she doesn't want to spoil me because she thinks that I want to watch this show. Well, I don't. So then I look up, are Natsu and Lucy canon? Google said, well, no. 9 seasons over 300 episodes later, they aren't canon. This series has been out almost 20 years and they're not canon, just heavily implied. Wow. A heavily implied straight ship. What? That is amazing. It doesn't help with the type of art that the author draws with them. Like, bro, it's characters like these. Characters like these. This is the reason why people don't like their partners having girl best friends or boy best friends. Like, I understand now, because before when I would see people complaining about, you know, girl best friend, boy best friend, I'm just like, who give a fuck? Like, it's a friend. But this is someone's reality. There's someone going through this as we speak. There's someone out there right now, and their boyfriend or girlfriend is telling them, no, like, stop, he's just a friend. You have nothing to worry about. Bro, like, she's literally just a friend. Like, that's my little sister type shit. And then they're posted up like this on each other's spams. That's really crazy. I rebuke that. Anyways, Fairy Tail fans, 20 years and y'all are still holding up strong. I hope they become a canon soon, man. I really do.
Access to the main frame. In pain, you trust. In game, hit your lust. In pain, return to ashes, to dust.
That's a good joke, ain't it? Fuck out my motherfucking face. Ain't shit funny right now. I could tear down a fucking building.
She gon' keep her hands in my pants cause she a freak. I told her that I'm celibate, ain't fucking about a week. Psych, bitch, I lied, you can ride me to this beat.
No, I'm glad Snap's being cut off. These people, they need to work for their food. Who the fuck do you think you are? Times like these and quotes like these truly expose people's lack of humanity and lack of intelligence. Donald Trump has you on your knees. You're the receptionist at a dentist's office. Your husband? Yeah, he's the associate mechanic at a Valvoline. One workplace accident? You're out of here. You're on Snap too. You're on EBT too. How did you let that demon in the White House convince you that you aren't a missed paycheck and a half from poverty? Lyndon B. Johnson once said, if you can convince the lowest white man that he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. It's just annoying that 9 times out of 10, the people that are being detractors of SNAP and EBT don't even understand the system. They don't understand the historical context. They don't understand that a lot of the people using these services are elderly people and children. If you're a detractor of SNAP and EBT, I want you to just keep it simple next time. I don't think that everyone deserves to eat. Period. Just say that. Say it with your chest and stand on it.
ASAP, ASAP, ASAP.
at a work party. There's an open bar. I've got a club soda. Club soda. I got bills to pay. Don't play with me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I need to be coached on what black professionalism looks like. Like, I genuinely don't think I'm prepared for what it seems to be the constraints you have to live under as a black man or woman within the corporate world. Especially as someone who's like trying to get into like the corporate side of healthcare. Like, bro, I had no idea. I went to the comments of this video. I had no idea how much black people keep themselves on guard in scenarios like that. Because if you tell me there's an open bar, I'm folding. Free tequila, I'm folding every single time. And I think the naivety stems from the fact that me being a former athlete, I've been an athlete my whole life. I've always been the well-accepted Negro everywhere I went, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like, you realize that the meritocracy that we face as black individuals in terms of being accepted for what we do and not who we are makes it seem like, for me, that I could do and function however I like because of the fact that I'm usually always good wherever I go. Not realizing that, no, that's how you build the case against you.
Masturbation is a form of witchcraft.
Shadow Witches Buddy Gang. We love casting spells.
Are we ready? 1 second, ma'am. Hey, you, stand outside that door, make sure it's secure, nobody in. And you, same exact thing. Make sure this outside door is secure. Yes, sir. All right, is everybody in position?
Front and back door are both secure.
Okay, ma'am. You can send a text. Okay. We good? I believe everything. Sergeant, do you copy? Sergeant, do you copy? Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh my God! Sergeant! What are you doing? You need to... Best friendo? Who ain't going out? You killed people! I'm already dressed. Let's go. No! No!
How does Hamilton, an arrogant immigrant orphan bastard?
My homegirl said her man's dick was the best. I have him right here. Let's try it out and rate it 1 through 10.
This is a wild card. Nice. Draw a picture to make your opponent laugh. First person to crack must eat a death wing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you gonna like this one. Yeah, you gonna laugh. You ain't ready, Zach. You not ready. Oh, yeah, it come bigger. Oh, yeah. It's gonna kill him. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. You not ready. Yeah.
Is he like scratching his head? Like, bro, when did I?
Yeah.
When did I get the Adobe full suite?
Bruh, I blew my money in the strip club and lost my apartment.
When did I get her red bottoms?
What the fuck? Would you though? I mean,
The only thing is, she suck you up, she playing a mean bass afterwards, bro.
Oh, competition?
For better or for worse.
I think you both laughed. I think you guys both have to eat away.
Bullets may fly around, but I'll lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
Grand Rising, brothers and sisters. My name is Brother Huey. Now, I've been told I am a chocolate Labrador, but I do not subscribe to the white man's categorization. Labrador is my slave name. We was wolves. I'm a proud member of the Pan-Wolfricanist movement. Some may even call me the Prince of Pan-Wolfricanism. Now, ladies, I understand your excitement. It's not often you see a canine with such levels of consciousness, but unfortunately, my father has not yet freed himself from the white man's shackles and has informed me that he intends on chopping my crown jewels off as soon as I'm able. So unfortunately, I will not be available for breeding, but what I can offer you is a bark. Black African restoration of consciousness. With that being said, I will see you all next time. Black power!
wake up feeling like you won't fly. I used to know, but not that shit don't feel right.
I'm gonna do it to my butt.
Okay.
Oh! 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 Well, oh my God, I see someone. Oh my God, someone saw that. Oh my God, someone saw that. Oh my God, they're looking at us.
I graduated with some cum on my lottie. I'm trying to find someone to come on my body. Don't fuck with me, I got a gun in my Gotti. I'm stacking bands, bitch, I'm rich like I'm Roddy. Me and your man, we bout to kick it like karate. Bitch, I'm lit and I ain't talking about the volley. Put a finger in my mouth, damn, I'm feeling naughty. Finger in my butt, I pull it out, I got some potty. Damn, I didn't mean that. Can you just ignore the last part?
You haven't turned your camera on yet. If you could do that, then we can get started.
No thank you.
Well, I have my camera on, so let's go ahead and get yours on too.
And respectfully, as I just stated, my camera will remain off.
Well, we can't proceed unless you put your camera on.
I'm sorry, Kevin here. I seem to be a bit confused. Does the productivity of this meeting solely rely based upon whether you can see me or not? And also, just to flag, during the onboarding meeting, I had recorded using the Playbacks app here, and it stated that cameras were optional and there is no pressure to turn them on. So I'm confused. However, to clear up any confusion, would you like to forward this to HR for alignment?
Let's just move on.
I don't like this conversation or this person, but I think I'm hiding it pretty well. I'm holding it together good.
Candace Owens was giving that man poom poom. They would listen to slave hymns in bed. No one else even shed a tear for him. None of his friends shed tears for him. They all just grifted off his death immediately, including the wife. Did y'all see the responses? Everyone else is all the responses are so cartoonishly fucked up. That's not how you talk about somebody who was supposed to be your friend. Everyone else was so fucked up except Candace. She the only one had something a little heartfelt to say, cause she was hitting that. Candace was hitting that. There's no reason to think that someone with her level of self-hatred doesn't have a white man fetish. Is she married? I feel like I saw her pregnant before, and if she was pregnant, there is a white husband and there are mixed children. Don't no nigga want that. Charlie Kirk was a chud, okay? Nick Fuentes is something else. The differences are best explained in slavery speak, right? The chud gets up out of his bed, leaves the master bedroom, and sneaks into the slave quarters. There's a level of forbidden fruit fantasy. Race play. Then but see, the Groiper wouldn't dream of that. That might as well be bestiality to them. You're a race traitor. This really is gang violence. It really is right on right gang violence. Chuds, y'all gonna let them Groipers take your mans out like that? Don't y'all want like some kind of revenge? I don't know, a get back? Come on, what happened to that January 6th energy? I thought y'all was hood.
Hot take of the day. If you put on This Christmas at a Christmas party and you decide to put on Chris Brown's version instead of Donny Hathaway's version, I'm liable to air out the place. Have a good day.
In this hole, turn me up, I'm trying to fuck. Point me to a slut. What that nigga tough, he out of luck. Phone him, gave him up.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do?